Hey cats, what's happening? I'm taking a road trip today, about an hour north of where I live, up to the Great Lakes, Lake Erie to be specific. This trip kind of bittersweet in a way. You guys know I lost my wife about 15 months ago, so her and I always loved coming up here and spending a day up here at Lake Erie, walking along the beach. And I've been wanting to do this, kind of in honor of her. And I've just been procrastinating, putting it off, because I think it's a little tough. I mean, I'd much prefer to be doing this with my partner, but today I'm gonna do it solo. In honor of her, I'm gonna go down and walk the beach. So today is a beautiful day. It's a spring day. Well, it's February. It's still in winter, a full bore winter, but today is like a spring-like day. About 62 degrees up here. I'm sure it's going to be a little chilly down on the beach, kind of windy, but that's okay. I got a jacket, and I'm just going to kind of enjoy myself and see what's going on down there. I've arrived here at Huntington Beach area, and I'm going to put my muck boots on because I get down there, I don't know what I'll get into, but I don't want to get wet feet. I got my camera equipment, so I'm going to see if I can get some video down there of some of the waves. It's pretty windy, so I should be able to get some good waves crashing. As you can see, Huntington Beach kind of sits up on this ridge, so it's quite a drop down to the lake. They got these old concrete stairways that go down to the beach. Watch your foot. Boy, if you're into collecting driftwood, you sure have your pick of it down here today. I expected it to be quite a bit windier than it actually is, so there's hardly any waves, just a little bit of wash coming up. You can see the Cleveland skyline way over in the distance there. And this is the Great Lake Erie. You see some birds out there floating on the water. This is looking west along the south shore of Lake Erie. Probably in the West Lake area, but that's Cleveland over there. I imagine that's probably about 20 miles away, maybe, somewhere in there, 15. I'm just going to walk along the beach here and kind of enjoy the afternoon. It's no wonder my wife used to love to come up here. So relaxing, so beautiful. I expected it to be quite a bit windier up here today, which would have meant bigger waves. But it's just a gentle breeze, and it's very comfortable. It's very soothing. And it's always a good experience. I just can't explain it. It's just, it's really neat. Well, it wasn't a very productive day, but it was worth every bit of it. I had a wonderful time, just kind of chilling out, just enjoying the beauty of Lake Erie and the beach and all the fond memories I had of sharing that time with my wife. I'm going to do that again. I couldn't really think of a better way to spend the day, though. Well, hey, thanks for joining me today. I was so filled with blessings, and just getting to share in some of God's creation is quite a blessing. I mean, you got a pretty sunset over here tonight, or starting anyway. Sun's going down. I will admit that I've kind of been a homebody lately. I don't know, I'm not afraid to go out and do anything. It's just hard. It's been hard for me to get the ambition up to go do something. I mean, for 50 years, I had a partner, 2 marriages. And I always went and did a lot of adventure I shared with my wife. And now when I think of doing things, not that going up to Lake Erie is a big adventure, but it's something out of the ordinary that you don't do every day. It's just difficult for me to get up and do something like that by myself. It's almost uncomfortable, Today going up there was some emotion because Val loved going up there, and it was just one of her favorite things to do. And for me to go up there by myself, it brought back all the memories, just flooded in, and it was, and I'm glad I did it. It was a good experience. It was fun, relaxing, relieved a bunch of stress, gave me some sense of worth for the day. There was a lot of people, there was a lot of women up there today that were just kind of hunting beach glass along the gravelly shore there. I tried talking to a couple of them just to be friendly, but I don't know, it just seemed like they didn't they didn't appreciate me bothering them, Like, oh brother, here comes this old man and he wants to talk. Just being friendly, I wasn't overly aggressive with them or anything. I just, beautiful day, isn't it? You find anything cool? No? Alright, moving on then. Not that I was up there hunting women either, but, I guess everybody goes up there just for peace and quiet. And, of course, that's pretty much the way I spent my day. Walking on a deserted beach with no one else around, there's just something magical about it. And it's kind of a God moment, It kind of brings you back, brings everything back in tune again, and it feels good. So, anyway, I'm back home again. Still unable to eat like solid foods. I'm on like a mush diet, mushy food diet. So, and I managed to do that by eating. I mashed up some avocado, which I love avocado or guacamole, and I had some of that. I had some hummus, and I was able to scramble up an egg and eat that. He said that would be cool because the eggs are soft. So I had some scrambled eggs with some melted cheese on them too. Not my standard fare for dinner, mind you, but when you're on a soft diet and you can't eat, and he said don't eat meat because it's stringy, it can get stuck between your teeth, and I'm not allowed to brush my teeth until next week. All I can do is rinse with mouthwash, and it's a prescription mouthwash, so it's pretty strong. I mean, it burns when you put it in your mouth and swish it around. So that's all I have. I can't really get in there and scrub. He said, no, 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 no scrubbing with the toothbrush. Maybe next week after I see him, he's going to allow me to do a little bit more after he gets in there and sees how everything's healing up in my mouth. Well, I appreciate coming along for this ride with me today. It was a real blessing to be up there, and I definitely will go back again. Maybe I can find something else to do too. Maybe I'm on a roll here. Maybe I can start getting out of the house and doing things. I mean, yeah, I've been getting out of the house, but no like big adventures, you know. And I really need to get that adventuresome spirit back in me again, and get off my duff and start moving out into the world. You know, I in the summertime I was doing a lot of riding with my buddies, but it was more local stuff. There was no long trips anywhere. Uh, Maybe a couple hours out and back again, you know, and that was about it. And that's fun. That's a good day. Just to go out and ride the country and enjoy life. But I need to get that adventurous spirit back in me, you know. Really kind of do something a little different. So I'm thinking about it. I'm really thinking about it. Well, thanks for watching. I'm keeping all you guys in my prayers as usual. Thank you for your support and for your prayers as well. I certainly appreciate everybody. I love your comments. I read every one of them. I know I don't respond to all of them, but I do read them. I do appreciate you guys. A lot of you guys are got really good tips for me, and I really appreciate that. It helps me to make some bigger decisions, or maybe to realize some of the things that I've done that wasn't quite on the money, that I should have taken more time to think about. But I appreciate that. Well, cats, I'm gonna let you go this evening, and until next time, ride hard and die free.